Hi guys, thank you for joining me. So today we're going to do an update on 23 journals in 7 days. And this is turning out to be a bigger project than I thought. And I think I'm going to cheat and give myself another day because it's doing everything 23 times is more than I thought it would be. There's only so many hours in a day. And like today I had an MRI that took up half the day. So I think what I'm going to do is for the intro video, I'm just going to call that intro. And then we're going to call today day one. I didn't even have to tell you all that, did I? So, what I did was it's somewhere. I haven't even shown you anything yet, and we've been here all this time. So, I had this stamp from Temu, and I like it. I like it a lot. And it's lined pages, and it's really neat. And you can't see that. And it's just a super neat stamp, and you can see it's got like love on it and like missing parts and little scratches and everything. So from Vine I got these extra big plates, and it came just in time, and I stamped all of the pages. And I okay, I don't think so, but I don't think I got any upside down. I don't think any of them were bad stamps. Maybe they might have been a little crooked, but I'm happy with the stamping. I stamped and stamped and stamped the other night. Doing, there's 23 of them, and they each have 6 pages. So I got those done. I didn't get the covers, the folder covers done yet. I did one of each to show you an example. I had this size paper from Temu, and I thought they're like all neutral, and it all matches the tan. And look how pretty. So those are gonna go on the covers, and then I found some littler ones, and I think I just did a couple of each. And then I went ahead and did 2 to show you. Cute, cute. This one the paper tore a little bit, and I had to patch it with washi tape. It's real thin, and it got soft when I glued it, and I didn't move fast enough. So then remember I told you I was going to use these to make journaling cards, and I did all 6 little ones on front and back, and I inked them in green just to be different. I don't like inking everything in brown. I did a couple of the big ones. Let's see which ends up on that. There. And I inked all of these in green too. And I think they look nice. And I rounded the corners. And then I still have all of these to do. So I did a few of the journaling cards, maybe half, maybe close to half. Okay. And so I got the papers all done, and I'm just showing you what I got, what progress I made on it. And I got all of the inside pages prepped, and I did for the bigger ones. I've got 17 bigger ones and 6 smaller ones. So for the bigger ones, I did the big grid, the 1x1 grid. They each get 2 of this buff paper. They of course get primary paper. They get 2 each of this kind of lined paper, and 2 each of craft, which is Amazon packaging. They were a little different. I have this huge bin of scrap paper and trimmings and stuff, so I just used what I had. I pulled out what I had that was the right size. Let's see. The small is going to get 2 each of the big grid. They're going to get yellow legal paper. They're going to get some of this dual paper. It's lined on one side and graph on the other. That's fun. Of course, they're going to get elementary paper. And they're going to get 1 sheet of buff. And this is what I mean by you can just use what you have. Look, I had 1 scrap that was just a 1/4 inch shy of being big enough. So that one got used. And they're getting 2 each of craft paper. And the craft paper, I tore it with the ruler. So I like the torn edges. And it tears pretty well. Okay? And so I have the inside papers ready. And now I'm going to finish up the folders and the journaling cards. And then I'll be back tomorrow, and we're going to maybe fill the folders tomorrow and start. I don't know what I'll do tomorrow. I don't know yet. But I do think they're going to look nice. Like I said, that's the cover of one, and then that's the cover of the other. And I really like them. I have a whole drawer full of papers. You know, these smaller, this size papers. And, you know, all sizes of papers. Oh, I didn't show you the smaller ones I picked out were about the same. I had this lined, these different lines. See, I think that's, you know, you want lines on the back of a journaling card, and I think these kind of papers with these forms and everything are a fun way to do it. So I pulled all these out in the bigger ones, and I didn't know what I was going to do for the smaller ones, but I had these different lined pages in the small size too, just a step smaller. So these are pretty much going to be, you know, that's pretty darn close. You know, they're going to be pretty close. It won't be something different that I just came up with. I think they're going to be pretty similar, because these journaling cards are bigger than the folders. So I had to do something smaller for the smaller 6 ones. I'm sorry. Okay, so now you're caught up. So far we have folders, pages stamped, and all of the pages are stamped on the blank side. We have all of the papers picked out for the covers of the folders. We have the folders done. We have all of the paper ready to go. And we've got a pretty good dent in the journaling cards. And like I said, I don't know what I'm going to do next. Okay? You can let me know if you want to see anything. I thought I would make little notebooks for them. I need to come up with stuff to tuck in the pocket, in the folders, in the pockets of the folders. I need to start assembly. I need to, I want to make Dahlia's paper clips. I do want to do some sewing. I don't know what. I want to do more stamping. So you can let me know your thoughts, okay? Thanks for watching. So this is day 1, all right? Thanks for watching. Love you. Bye.